start from the beginning because we had some audio issue. So you should be able to log in to the platform once you receive the invitation email in your email box. So the email invitation will be sent this week. So just bear with us, check your email box. And if you don't receive anything, check your spam box as well. Because sometimes due to your company firewalls, you might receive it in your spam box. So from the invitation email that you will receive, you will be able to log in to the event. If this is the first time that you will log in, the platform will ask you to set up your own password for your account. And if you already have an account on SwapCard, you will have access to the event directly. So from the event, you have two options to log in to the Exhibitor Center. So let me just show you the two options that you have to log into the Exhibitor Center once you are in the home page are on the top right of your screen. Under the drop-down menu, you have the option Exhibitor Center here. So once you click on Exhibitor Center, you will be redirected to the home page like this. So here I just took the Decathlon booth as an example, but this will be your company information, of course, on the event. So here I am on the home page. So this is where you will be able to see the instruction given by the organizer. As you can see here, you have the message. I hope you can see well my screen. Just let me zoom a bit. I think that will be better like this. Yeah. Okay, so you will have the instruction from the organizer team here. And at the bottom of the home page, you will have the analytics for your company. So right now we have 4 analytics, but once the event starts and the traffic is coming on the platform, you will be able to see more analytics. So these are the key numbers about your company. So the number of you who clicked on your booth. So you will have numbers only. And if you want to have access to the list of leads, meaning the list of people who visited your booth online, you will have to contact the organizer team because they have access to this information. So then you will have the option to edit your company profile. So you have 2 options to access that, either via the tab here on the left-hand side on company profile, or if you click on the right on edit my company profile. So once you click on it, then you will be redirected to all your company information that you can edit. So if I close the window here, you have the preview of your virtual booth here with all your information. And if you click on edit button for each section, then a window will appear on the right where you will be able to update the information or add more information. So the first option that you have is the header picture. So this is the one that you have here at the top of your booth. And you can edit that and upload another one or a new one from your computer. Normally, you will have already a picture when you will log into the platform because it's pre-populated by the organizer team. But if you want to update it, you can choose another picture from your computer. You just have to select it and then upload it. You can also crop the picture if you want to resize it. Here you have the option to reduce the size if you want and save it then. And if you want to delete it, you have the option remove here. Then you have the option to add a video to your virtual booth. So that's a good option to give visibility to your company, or if you want to promote any specific products. So you can add a video from YouTube, from video, or from any other platform if you are using the iframe option. So you just have to copy and paste the link, the video ID here. Same for Vimeo. That's the ID of the video here. And if you are using another tool, you will have to copy and paste the source code of the video here. Then you can change your logo here. So whenever you have a design to upload, you have the requirements noted on the right. So same than the header picture, you can select a new logo from your computer directly. So what I recommend to do here is to add your company logo here and to add a different picture as header image. That will promote more your company, and then yeah, you can choose another highlight for the header picture. Then here you can change the name of your company, of course, if you want to edit it. And at the bottom right of the window here, you have the next section. So if I click on information, then I will be redirected to the next information that I can edit for my company. So the first thing will be the overview of your company. So this is where you can write a kind of summary for your company. And here, yeah, this is custom field for another event, so this is not the one that you will have. Yeah, so the main thing here is to write an overview for your company that will give more information for participants. You can add a link as well on your overview. If you click here, so you can select a text on your overview and link to an external link if you want to write, I don't know, your website or any specific page that you want to link. Then if I continue for my company information, I will be able to add the social media here. So you have the main one here, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And if you click on see all social networks, you will have more options. So you just have to write the ID of your company account because the name of the social media is already pre-populated. Yes, so you have a lot of options here, YouTube as well, if you want to promote everything. And then we will be able to update the contact details. So same here, if you click on contact details, you are redirected to the next information where you can fill the contact details for your company. So it's up to you if you want to give your phone number and your email. I recommend to do it, or if you have any generic email address for your company, I think that's better to drop it here. Just be careful if you want to drop your personal or your professional email address. Everyone will be able to see it. So I think it's better if you have any generic email address for your company. So here you have the option for your mobile phone, landline form, and email. You have also the website option and the address of your company. So we're done with the information about your company. And once again, you can see the overview of your information here. So that was all the information here on Overview tab. Then we will go to Documents. So this is basically where you can add documents for your company. So for example, if you have any press release or any price catalog or any product catalog, anything that you want to add to your booth, this is where you can do it. So you have the option here, Add Documents. So you can download the document directly from your computer if you click on the option on the right here. Then same than the logo and the header picture previously, you will be able to choose the document from your computer directly. Then you just have to choose a title for the document, and if you want, write an overview. Just be careful to not exceed 80 characters for the title and 160 for the overview. And then you just have to click on the option Create Document. Then we have, so once you have updated your documents, you have an option to add your products. Once again, that will be normally pre-populated by the organizer team, but just in case you want to add one more, you will have the option to add your product. So here you will have the option add a product. Here you will choose the category for your product. So you will have several categories according to the different area for the event. Then here you will have to write the name of your product, and here you have the option to write a description. And when you're ready with that, you can create your product. So the product will appear here once created. You can edit the information whenever you want. Here you can add a picture as well for your product, change the name and the description if you need. So the product will be displayed on your booth directly and on the event where you have a tab, specific tab for the product that I will show you just after that. You have the option here to drag and drop the product if you want to reorder the list. And here you have the option as well to edit the products. So edit the product and change the order here. Then we have, so the services tab is specific to this event, so it will not appear on your Exhibitors Center. The next tab for you is the meetings. So this is where you can manage the meetings for your company. So you will have the list of your meetings here. So this is basically when a participant will request a meeting either to your company or to a member of the company. So here at the top, you have different options. You can see the list of meetings for all the members of the company, or you can select someone specific. Here you have a filter as well to see, to filter the list by confirmed meeting, cancelled, or declined. And whenever you want, you can export all meetings with this option here. If you click on export meetings, then you will be able to download an Excel sheet with the list of your meetings. So let me show you, whenever you receive a new request, meeting request, for your company, this is how it looks like. The status will be pending until you answer the request. And you will have all the details here. So the day and the timing of the requests, and here the requester. So what you have to do is to assign someone for the meeting. So here you have the search bar. And for example, I can assign a colleague to this meeting. So for example, here I assign Malek for this meeting, and I can save it. And here, as you can see, the meeting has been confirmed, and I've assigned Malek to do this meeting. And for example, yeah, if I click on confirm only, I can see the list of meeting confirmed. So this is how you can manage your meetings for your company. Then we'll switch to the option Teams Contacts. So this is where you can find all your contacts that you have made during the event. So this is the contacts made by the whole team, not only by you. And you can use the search bar here to search a contact, a specific contact, or you have the option to export all the contacts at the right here. If you click on that option, then you will be able to download the Excel, as you can see. So this is how you can export the list of leads for your company. And also you can use the filter here available on first name and last name if you want to sort the list by alpha order. The last option that you have on the Exhibitor Center is your team. So this is where you can find all your colleagues. So this is all the exhibitor members linked to your company. And if you have the option on your Exhibitor Center activated by the organizer, you will be able to add your colleagues to the company directly. So here you have the option add a member. So with the email address, you will be able to add your colleague. Just keep in mind that this colleague has to be in the event already before you will be able to add it as a member. For each person, for example, if I click on Alisa, I will be able to manage if I want to show her profile on the booth and if I want to allow this person to share her contact with the team. So this is how you can manage the different options that you have for your own account with the team. I think we're done with the Exhibitors Center. If you have any question about that, you can drop your question on the tab question that you have on the right of your screen. I will be able to answer everything at the end of the webinar, or my colleague Charles will be able to answer you directly while I'm speaking. Okay, now I will switch back to the event to present you the different features available for you. Let me just go back to that. Okay, I think that's here, yeah. So just to give you an overview, so right now I've presented the Exhibitor Center. So this is where you can fill your company information. So the access that you have as exhibitor. And now we are on the event. So the view that you will have as participants. So once again, just to remind you how you can access the Exhibitor Center. So when you are on the home page of the event, you have the option at the top right under your name on the drop-down menu to access the Exhibitor Center whenever you want. Let me just zoom a bit because it might be a bit small for you. Yeah. So here I am on the home page. So as you can see, you have the menu at the top here where you can switch between the different tabs and the different content. And you have also the same menu here as boxes. So if I scroll down, sorry, I will be able to see all the sponsor logo here. And at the bottom of the page, I have all the information about the event. So now, if I go to the first important tab, which is Meet Attendees, this is where you will be able to do networking. So this is where you can find the attendees list of the event. And at the top, you have the AI matches. So this is all the recommendation we do with our AI system. So that's why it's very important for you to fill all the information on your personal profile and on the Exhibitor Center for your company. Because we take all the field information to build the AI matches. So here you have all the attendees list. You can scroll down and you can search someone here with the search bar. So for example, if I am looking for someone, I can write the name here and then I will be able to find all the Deborah available on the attendees list. Here you have the option to switch your profile visible or not. That's up to you if you want to be visible for other attendees or not. And now the important part is how to network. So basically, when you see someone interesting for your network, then you can click on the profile. And here you will be able to see more information about that person. If you scroll down, you will see the contact details available, then the company for that person, and any other information that she filled on her profile. Now you have two ways to connect with the person. The first one is to send a connection request. So as you can see on the right, you have that option. So you can send a connection request to this person. And then a live discussion will be available where you can drop a message here. So this is how you can connect with someone. Once the person has accepted the connection request, you will be able to see all the contact information. The second way to connect with someone is to do a meeting request. So as you can see here, under the main information of the person, you will be able to see the time slot available to request a meeting. So you can click on see more slots here, and then you will be able to select the slot that suits you. So for example, if I click on 1:10, I will be able to select the place where I want to meet that person. So you have two options. Either you want to meet that person in the Connections Lounge on site or at her booth directly. So you have these two options. For example, I will choose Connections Lounge, and I can drop a message as well with my meeting request. And I can send the meeting request. So as you can see here, the meeting request has been sent, and I can see that the status is pending until Dasha answers the request. Yeah, that's it for the networking part. Then I will show you how the exhibitors list looks like for participants. So here you can see all the booths available here. So same than the attendees, you can scroll down to see all the exhibitors, and you can also search for the name. So for example, if I am looking for this company, I can type it in the search bar, and then I will be able to click on the booth directly. And then I will have all the information for this exhibitor. So same for attendee profile. If you scroll down, you will be able to see more information about the company. And this is why it's very important for you as exhibitor to fill all the information for your company. The more you fill, the more attractive you will be for participants, and you will have more meeting requests, more connection requests, and you will have more chance to meet your next business partner. Again, same than attendees, people have the option to send you a meeting request to your booth directly. So they will have the option to see more slots here, and same than attendees profile to send you a meeting request. So here I can send a message with my meeting request. For example, I want to talk with you if possible. Then I can send my meeting request. And then my meeting request will be pending with this exhibitor until he answers. So same than attendees, a live discussion will start with the exhibitor. And then we can agree on the meeting place if I don't want to meet that person on the Connections Lounge, or any other information that you want to give to that person. So this is how your booth will look like on the platform. Once again, that's very important. If you can fill all the information for your company, you will be more attractive with the logo, with the header picture, and also with the video option at the top. You have another option as well when you are on the exhibitor page. If you scroll down, you have the team members list. And for example, if you want to meet someone specific, you can click on the profile of the member directly, and then send a connection request or a meeting request to that person directly. All right, that's it for the exhibitors list. Then on the event, you have other tabs available. So you have the GISEC conference, just to let you know that you can watch the different sessions. So whenever you click on the GISEC conference, you will have all the sessions available on site, listed by date. So you can select the first day, the second day or the third day. And then you can bookmark the session if you are interested in. So for example, I'm interested in on the opening remarks. I will make it as favorites in my accounts. So that means I'm kind of registered for the session. If I click on the session, I can see all the details here, the information. I will be able to see the banner for the session and the speakers for that specific session. And same than any other tab, you can search, you can search a specific session with the search bar on the left here, or you can search the session by using the filters on the left. So here you can use the filter location or stream. And for example, if I select banking and finance, then I will be able to see all the sessions linked to this stream. Yeah, just a detail, an important detail for you about, the time zone. Keep in mind that if you go to the platform, the time zone will be yours. Meaning, if I am logged in from, let's say, New York, I will be the time zone of New York available. So for all the session and also when I'm requesting a meeting with someone. So yeah, just to let you know that you don't have to worry about the time zone because that will be the user's one. Then we have the tab Conference Speakers. So this is where you will be able to see all the speakers for the conference of GISEC. So same than Attendees tab, you will be able to search a speaker with the search bar on the left. And if you scroll down, you will see the full list of speakers and you will be able to see more information on the speaker's profile. Then we have the Exhibitors Team Members tab. So this is where you will be listed as exhibitor members. So if you want to see any other exhibitors member or if you want to network with other exhibitors, this is where you have to go. And same than any other people tab, you will have your AI matches at the top. You will have the people currently online with the green dot here. You can send connection request with that option, or if you click on the profile again, you can send a connection request or send a meeting request. And you can search someone with the bar on the left. So the last tab that we have on the platform is the tab for products. So this is where all your products will be listed on the platform. So the products that are pre-populated by the organizer team are the ones that you will add on the Exhibitors Center, as I've just shown you before. That's it for the different features that you have. Now, let me just show you how you can edit your personal profile. So you have that option directly from here. So here you have the edit option, or on the drop-down menu here, you have the option My Profile. So once again, it's very important if you can fill all the information about your profile, then that will increase the chance to meet other people and to make the AI working on the platform. So here I have a preview of my personal profile. Sorry, Sayed, I'm using your profile to show everyone how to edit the profile. So if you edit the different section here, you will be able to update all the information. So here you can update your profile picture. Same here, you can upload directly a new picture from your computer if you want. And then you will be able to change your first name, last name, edit your job title and your company name. Then here you have the following option, which is About Me. You can edit your biography and any other custom field available for the event. Same than the company, then when you swipe on the right, you have the social media link. So that for the personal profile, this is your own social media. You can add the company's one if you prefer, that's up to you. And same here, if you click on see all media, you will have more options for social media. Then same here, you have your contact detail. So this is where you can fill your mobile phone, email address, and your different information if you want to fill the website of your company or if you have your own website, and if you want to fill your address. Just keep in mind that your contact details will be available only if you accept a meeting request or a connection request. This information will not be available to everyone on the platform. And then here you can add your own company name directly. Yeah, so that's it for your profile. Then you have another option here, which is My Contacts. So this is where you will find the list of the contact that you have made during the event. So same here on the left, you can search someone or you can use the filters available to sort the list. And whenever you want, you can export all the contacts via an Excel file. And the last tab is about settings. So this is all the settings available for your account. If you want to switch the language, if you want to disable the notification, etc. The last information that I wanted to give you is when you receive a personal message from your company or your account directly, meaning if someone is sending a private message, this is where you will be able to see them. So here at the top right, you have three icons, one for the homepage of the event and one for the private message. So this is where you will be able to see all your private message. And this is where you can switch for the company's message as well. So here at the top, you have a drop-down menu. So you have your personal account. And whenever someone will send you a message on your company profile, you will be able to select the company if you want to see all the messages sent to your company directly. So all the team members of the company will be able to switch to the company's message. So these conversations are private, obviously, so you can network with someone with the live discussion if you want. And whenever you want, also, you can call that person. So if you want to do, if you are not able to go directly on site on the show, or if a participant is not available on site, you can do a video call directly. You have that option at the top right here. That's it for the private messages. And for the last option, the last icon that you have on the right here, it's about notifications. So this is where you can check all the notifications sent by the organizer team about highlights, main information. And this is where you can find also all the notification when you receive a meeting request or a connection request. So whenever you have a new notification, you will have a new red icon here as any other notification system. If you log in through your mobile device, you will receive the notification directly on your lock screen. I think that's it. I hope I didn't miss any information, but you have everything ready now. So once again, you will receive the invitation email this week to access the platform. And whenever you have the access to the platform, I highly recommend to fill your personal information if you want to edit some information, and to fill your company information as well to be attractive on the platform. All right, so now I will double check the questions on the webinar page. So let me just check if there is any question not answered by my colleague. Okay, so Fatima is asking, the access to SwapCard is free or is it a subscription? Will it allow us to access customers or attendees? Yes, whenever you sign the contract and the booth with the organizer team, your company and personal account will be created on SwapCard. So you will have the free access to the platform and you will be able to access the attendees list. Okay, I think we don't have any more questions. Yeah, okay. You're asking about the lead retrieval system. Yeah, that's true. I've missed that part. Sorry for that. So on your mobile device, you will have the option to use the lead retrieval system, meaning to scan some badges on site. So on the home page, you will have the option here. You will have a new boxes, which is not available on the web app. It will be only on mobile device that will allow you to scan the badges on site. So you will be able to scan the badge and then that will save this contact directly on the platform. So if you go back then to My Contacts, then this contact will be saved automatically. So this is to avoid a business card exchange. I think with the sanitary situation, that's a good option for you. Just to avoid the physical contact. So you can scan the badge directly and save the information of the participants on your accounts. I hope it's clear. Just let me know if you have any more questions about that. Okay, Navin is saying we are a distributor and will be showcasing multiple companies on our booth. Hope we can create individual profiles for each of these companies under our main accounts. Yeah, that's a good question. We have definitely an option for that. I can see that my colleague is answering. But I think the best option for you, Navin, is to contact directly the organizer team, and we will be able to help you for your different account creation. I think I've answered all the questions. If you have any more questions, feel free to drop it in the questions tab. I will wait for 1 more minute to make sure that I answer everything. I'm checking the live chat at the same time to make sure I don't miss any question. Yes, a record of the webinar will be available, and this record will be sent automatically after the webinar ends. All right, I think I've answered everything. If you have any more questions about the platform, you can contact directly the organizer team, or we have the SwapCard support available as well if you go directly to our website. So feel free to contact us directly. We will be able to help you if you have any issue or any question. And I wish you a good event. Once again, make sure that you fill all the information about your personal profile and your company profile. That will help you to network in advance on the platform and also on site on the event days. So have a good event. Thank you, everyone. And sorry again for the inconvenience for the audio at the beginning. Thank you very much, everyone. Bye.